Hello friends, this is teacher JB. Today we are studying 10 words based on the theme Social Rebels. Social Rebels. The first one, characteristic of a teenager, not fully grown up. Characteristic of a teenager, not fully grown up. The word is adolescent. Adolescent. Adolescent is an adjective. It has four syllables: A, D, O, L, E, S, C, E, N, T, except in the third syllable, adolescent. Adolescent means characteristic of a teenager, not fully grown up. In policy meetings, George refuses to reason with anyone and just scowls in an adolescent way. Adolescent. The next one, a political or social goal that one believes is right and works to achieve. A political or social goal that one believes is right and works to achieve. The word is cause. Cause. Cause is a noun and it has only one syllable, and it means a political or social goal that one believes is right and works to achieve. Our river cleanup effort would be more effective if someone famous spoke out for the cause. Cause. Adolescent. Cause. The next one, to fit so poorly together that the differences cause a problem. To fit so poorly together that the differences cause a problem. The word is conflict. Conflict. Conflict is a verb. It has two syllables, C-O-N-F-L-I-C-T, except in the second syllable, conflict. Conflict means to fit so poorly together that the differences cause a problem. A teenager's need for security can conflict with his desire for independence from his family. Conflict. The next one, a serious misbehavior, not doing what one should do. Serious misbehavior, not doing what one should do. The word is delinquency. Delinquency. Delinquency is a noun. It has four syllables. Delinquency, except the second syllable, delinquency. Delinquency means serious misbehavior, not doing what one should do. Because of his laziness and delinquency, Lefty was an unreliable friend. Delinquency. Conflict. Delinquency. The next one, edge. In social context, part of society that look or act very different from most people. Edge. In social context, part of society that look or act very different from most people. The word is fringe. Fringe. Fringe is a noun, it has only one syllable, and it means edge. In social context, part of society that look or act very different from most people. Punk music got its start at the fringe of London's rock music culture. Fringe. The next one, excessively interested in seeking pleasure. Excessively interested in seeking pleasure. The word is hedonistic. Hedonistic. Hedonistic is an adjective. It has four syllables. Hedonistic, except the third syllable, hedonistic. Hedonistic means excessively interested in seeking pleasure. Suddenly wealthy, Alan fell into a hedonistic life of parties, expensive dinners, and heavy drinking. Hedonistic. Fringe. Hedonistic. The next one, in a way that accuses other people of weaknesses that the speaker also possesses. In a way that accuses other people of weaknesses that the speaker also possesses. The word is hypocritically. Hypocritically. Hypocritically is an adverb and it has 6 syllables. Hypocritically, accent the third syllable, hypocritically, and this is T-flaps. Hypocritically. It means in a way that accuses other people of weaknesses that the speaker also possesses. Henry spent 2,500 on a new suit and then hypocritically accused me of spending too much on clothes. Hypocritically. The next one, quietly moving or influencing people or things in order to get what you want. Quietly moving or influencing people or things in order to get what you want. The word is manipulation. Manipulation. Manipulation is a noun. It has 5 syllables. Manipulation. Accent the fourth syllable. Manipulation. Manipulation means quietly moving or influencing people or things in order to get what you want. Bob's manipulation of the boss's feelings led to his promotion. Manipulation. Hypocritically, manipulation. The next one, to go against an established system or authority. To go against an established system or authority, the word is rebel. Rebel. Rebel is a verb. It has 2 syllables. R-E-B-E-L. Accent the second syllable. Rebel. Rebel means to go against an established system or authority. The people of Guardia rebelled against the dictator and set up a new government. Rebel. The last one, the systems and conditions that exist now. The systems and conditions that exist now. The word is status quo. Some people read this as status quo, or some people read this as status quo. So I go by status quo, but you can read status quo if you want. Status or status quo is a noun. It means the systems and conditions that exist now. Let's just maintain the status quo until we can think of a better way. Status quo. Rebel. Status quo. Now, find a word or phrase that is closest in meaning to each other in the left-hand column. Write the letter in the blank. Adolescent. Number 1. Adolescent. So not doing what you're supposed to do. Clash, not fit together. Edge, like a teenager. Okay, D is the answer. Adolescent, like a teenager. Number 2. Conflict. Conflict is not doing what? Clash, not, okay. So answer is B. Conflict is clash, not fit together. Number 3. Delinquency. Delinquency is going to be A. Not doing what you're supposed to do. Supposed to do, so it's going to be A. And fringe is, okay, fringe is edge, so answer is going to be C. Fringe. And status quo. Status quo is current conditions, so answer is E. Adolescent, like a teenager. Conflict, clash, not fit together. Delinquency, not doing what you're supposed to. Fringe is edge. Status quo, current conditions. Now complete each sentence by filling in the blank with the best word from the list. Change the form of the word if necessary, but use each word only once. Cause, hedonistic, hypocritically, manipulation, rebel. Number one, Senator Bond, who often lied to Congress, blank called the president a liar. So liar is calling a liar, so it's quite hypocritical. So hypocritically, Hypocritically. Let's cross this out. Senator Bond, who often lied to Congress, hypocritically called the president a liar. Number two, some monks criticized the well-fed, are loving people of 15th century Florence of being hedonistic. Hedonistic is loving pleasure. So hedonistic, Nistic. Some monks criticized the well-fed, are loving people of 15th century Florence for being hedonistic. Number three, during the 1970s, college students fought for one blank after another, from saving the whales to changing the government. So during the 1970s, college students fought for one cause, CAUSE, one cause after another, from saving the whales to changing the environment and to change the government. So they fought for everything. Number four, even though it's illegal, blank of lawmakers by rich companies is common. Even though it is illegal, okay, lawmakers, so manipulation, manipulation of lawmakers by rich companies is common. The last one. It's natural for young people to blank against the society, but not with violence. So it's going to be rebellious. It's natural for young people to rebel against the society, but not with violence. Okay, let's read the sentences one more time. Senator Bond, who often lied to Congress, hypocritically called the president a liar. Some monks criticized the well-fed, art-loving people of 15th century Florence for being hedonistic. During the 1970s, college students fought for one cause after another, from saving the whales to changing the government. Number four, even though it's illegal, manipulation of lawmakers by rich companies is common. Number five, it's natural for young people to rebel against the society, but not with violence. Okay, let us read the article. Many adolescents and young adults go through a period when they rebel against what they perceive as an insincere world. Teens may take up causes such as radical environmentalism, protesting against the status quo. They may choose clothes that annoy their parents and associate with people from the fringes of society. This is a delicate period in a person's life, full of chances to make bad decisions that could lead to juvenile delinquency and even jail. Conversely, it can be a time of personal discovery that strengthens teens in a moral rejection of hedonistic lifestyles. At this age, they may fearlessly speak up against hypocritically self-righteous authorities and against manipulation by the news media. These adolescent protests can lead to conflicts within families and communities, but stirring things up can also lead to serious reflection and positive change. Okay, friends, this is the conclusion of today's study. I'll come back to you with another topic as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and have a great day. Bye.